Hello, Emily Elizabeth and YouTube. Guess who finally got her lighting right? So, rewinding today. Today we're going to talk about my first job, because what else is there to talk about that I haven't talked about yet and could be minorly amusing to all of you out there in the lens of the YouTubes and, you know, not make you want to blow your head off because somebody told me my video on my personal channel last week wanted to make them blow their head off. I thought that was really dangerous. I don't want people to blow their heads off because of my videos. I worked at TJ Maxx the summer after I graduated from high school. For fall break and for winter break, my mom laughs that she actually spent more money there while I worked there than I ever earned working there. I ran the cash register and recovered the zones. Okay, listen. It is crazy to work at TJ Maxx or any of those department stores. It's horrible. People just put your clothes back on the hangers. Oh my goodness, the number of times that I would go into the women's underwear department and find a small boy's pair of shorts or a men's jersey. It doesn't take you that long to go walk it back, but for the people who work there it takes a really long time because you have to find things and look at the tags and then put it back, and even the sizes isn't as much of an issue, but it's really frustrating. And the thing is people assume that all of the people who work at TJ Maxx's fault, that it's so crazy and so terrible and oh my goodness, they just don't have good people working here. Yes, we're probably understaffed, I will admit that, but it is hugely difficult to run cash registers and recover, especially when some of the people who recover think that double hanging is okay, which is when you put two items on the same hanger. TJ Maxx was crazy. We had this bottle of pop that would sit next to our register. Yes, I say pop. I'm from Western New York. We say pop. I'm sorry, okay. We had these bottles of pop next to the register, and they said on them, if your person doesn't say if you would like to sign up for a TJ Maxx rewards card today, which is a credit card if you were wondering, then you can get this free bottle of pop. So people would be there staring at you, hoping you'd mess up, and I felt really bad because it actually wasn't it was good for the customers who got it, but it was actually a thing that if you lost 3 of your bottles of pop, 2 of your bottles of pop, something like that, you got fired. So I always feel bad for those things now. I would never call someone out on that, and just that. But there were also really cool incentives, if you caught someone trying to steal something, you get these marks, and it would enter you into a raffle, or if a customer thought you were really awesome and said something to the manager, you get entered into these raffles. And you could also, if you caught mistagged things, because things would get mistagged all the time, and so department numbers, and so if something either somebody once tried to bring a Dooney and Burke bag and buy it for $10. I was no. And then I brought my manager over, because it's always better in one of those situations to bring over a manager, because various and sundry things, you don't want to say anything against the company. That would be really bad, but you also don't want to accuse the customer, you don't want to make them disgruntled, so if you bring the manager over it makes life a whole lot easier. Yeah, so long story short, TJ Maxx asked me if I really wanted to go to college because I was one of the best people that ever worked there. Anyway, Emily, I can't wait to see what you have on Friday. Bye, guys.